Assalamualaikum and greetings to Dr. ROZNIZA. My name is FATIN binti SHAHARIN and I am the leader of Group 10. Today, my group and I are going to present about our system, which is attendance system using face recognition. Face recognition is a system that collects distinctive features of a person's face and then will convert it to mathematical representation that was stored in the system. Attendance system is a system that is developed to keep a record of students' attendance in class. For project description, the face recognition is imposed into the student attendance system. Each student will undergo a process to capture their face for the face recognition system, and their information in the attendance system will be in sync together with the data that are stored in face recognition system. Problems definition: students have high chances to skip classes by asking the classmates the QR code or fill up the attendance form despite not attending the class. For the problem solution, we have come out to make a system attendance for students using face recognition devices. With this system, the students will undergo a process that will capture their face and the system will compare with the databases. When the face recognition devices sync with the databases, their attendance will be recorded. Objective of the system: to analyze the student attendance accurately and automatically estimate the presence or absence of students in the class. To design the automation for attendance and reduce the flow of existing manual system with face recognition devices. Third, to implement the tracking of students' attendance while eliminating the human error like wrong class attended, wrong time, or date recorded.
Elicitation techniques. Requirement elicitation is a part of the requirements engineering process. The process of elicitation is an intensive interaction between the stakeholders and the data analyst. The selection of elicitation techniques that we include such as interview, prototypes, and questionnaires. Interview is a structured conversation where a participant asks questions and the other participant gives an answer. The communication between stakeholders and doing some analysis by collecting data is very important. Using the prototyping, the users can view the functionality and provide a response. It can elaborate the information collection process and get the feedback. Questionnaires is used to give to the respondent by providing the question regarding to the system. It helps to get the information and data analyst can conclude an opinion or suggestion.
To present about natural language. In natural language, we have 4 requirements. The first requirement is login system. The system should provide admin with the ability to add, view, delete, or change a password for student and lecturer. When student log in 2 times or more in the system will display a message that the student has already signed in before. This is we categorize as user interaction. Second requirement is manage attendance. When lecturer or admins want to view the student attendance list, the system should be able to provide to the admin or lecturer the ability to view the student attendance list. When a student unable to scan their face, the system be able for student to log in by username or password. This is what we call as user interaction. The third requirement is manage student info. When lecturer or admin wants to view the student details, the system should be able to provide to the admin or lecturer the ability to view the student details. This also we categorize as user interaction. And the last one is requirement 4, manage schedule. This one also as a user interaction. When a lecturer wants to add a class schedule, the system should be able to provide the lecturer QR code for the student with the abilities to scan their attendance.
Okay, so for data flow diagram level 0, so for your information, we have 3 main actors. So first student, second lecturer, and third admin. Okay, so for students scan their face for login. After that, student can use manual login by key in student ID and password, and after that student can get attendance status from the system. For lecturer key in lecturer ID and password and add class information to the system. After that, lecturer can get class attendance and student detail from the system. For admin add admin ID and password, and admin can add student attendance and student information to the system. After that, admin can get student detail and class attendance. Okay, so for data flow diagram level 1, okay, so for your information, we have 4 main requirement. Okay, so first, login system. Second, manage attendance. Third, manage student info. Fourth, manage schedule. Okay, so from students scan and key in student ID and password to login system. After that, student attendance and student information, move data and save at database attendant and database student. So from database attendant, move to manage attendant, and from manage attendant to admin and to lecturer. Okay, so from database student, move to manage student info, and from manage student info to admin and lecturer. So from lecturer add class information to the manage schedule, and from manage schedule, data move and save at database schedule. Okay, so for use case diagram, we have 3 actors: student, admin and lecturer. Okay, so for students scan QR code and log in the system. Students scan their face. If system cannot scan their face, student also can use manual login by key in student ID and password. If student have already logged in the system will display error message. Okay, so for admin must log in system first. After that, admin can manage attendance and check attendance list. Admin also can manage student info and check student list. Okay, so for lecturer must log in system first. After that, lecturer can view attendance list. Lecturer also can manage student info and check student list. Lecturer also can manage schedule and check class list. And lecturer also can generate QR code for share to the student for attendance class.
This is wireframe of student view for this project. Before lecturer need to start their class, they have to fill in a form about their class and the system will generate the QR code. After that, student has to scan the QR code and the system will ask the student to scan their face for the attendance. If the system not recognize their face or other cases, student must log in using their username and password. And the lecturer is able to check the attendance of all students in their class.